Hello right bags, it's Jade Plays Games. Welcome to a special DAYZ update video. Yes, DAYZ. Now, it looked likely that the update for the base building maybe wasn't going to come through, but you can see it is updating right now. It is a whopping big 8.7 GB update, and it is going to wipe your character and any progress you've made. Now, I know this upsets some people because you're losing your progress, but remember, it is game preview. This happens in every sort of game you've ever played in game preview. There's not many that don't wipe your characters or progress. The game is still obviously being developed. I think this is a great idea, obviously, though, because it does implement the base building and vehicles. So the idea that you're losing your character at least means that when you come back onto it, you're now going to be able to muck around with getting yourself a vehicle. It is the biggest update for DAYZ on Xbox since it came out in the summertime. If you don't know what's been added, I have done a video talking extensively about what's coming and what features won't come. But for now, a quick rundown is you've got the new vehicle, the ADA 4x4, all the parts, all the items to make it. Base building is going to have tools, planks and nails. You're going to be able to build all sorts of tents, put barrels around, make small fences and watchtowers. You're not going to be making massive castles with this update. It really isn't like that with DAYZ. There are now some missing controls added. You've got free look, walking, switching fire mode and gun zeroing. Hallelujah. They've also fixed a bunch of issues with registration of firearms. They've changed the weather setup to feature less rain. You've got a new shotgun and ammo. They've improved nighttime, so don't throw away those road flares, you'll need them. That means obviously there is going to be nighttime now. Other new items are going to be part of the spawn points now, so you should be able to find them a little bit easier. And they've slightly increased the numbers of infected. Now there are a few things that they've added but maybe a little bit buggy, and that's what they've put on these patch notes that I'm looking at while we're waiting for this to upload. Maps can be picked up and opened, but you cannot navigate in them. The controls are missing. Vehicle controls may be too sensitive at times. Leaning is still missing, the controls are missing. Weapon sounds can now stop playing in some situations. So what have they actually changed and what else have they added? Well, you've now obviously got the base building. You can now walk, as we said. There's going to be weapon collision with geometry. There's going to be a visual bleeding effect. You're going to have heat comfort and disease effects. That's in there too now. New sounds, directional player death animations, weapon jamming and restraining characters. You can finally tie someone up and make them your little kitten. They've added some tweaks as well. They've changed wild boar behaviour slightly, nav mesh functionality, animations, holding poses, vegetation collisions, gestures and more in data. They've tweaked infected aggro and they've adjusted the weight of food. They've changed a bunch of stuff to do with just the sort of mechanics or engine of the game, like sun shadows, weather configuration, input system, server client stability. They've revamped the fire station, they've revamped the police station building, items have been renamed. Basically, a whole host of stuff has just been improved and smoothed out. It is the 0.63 update that PC have had for around a week or so now. Alongside the vehicles, you're going to have screwdriver, the tyre repair kit and the battery charger. This is what you need to get your vehicle up and running. They are also adding stuff like green peppers, potatoes, pumpkins, tomatoes, zucchini, packed pepper seeds, pumpkin seeds, tomato seeds, zucchini seeds and garden limes. But this won't actually be working yet. So if you do pick this stuff up, keep hold of it if you can store it somewhere. It looks like you will be able to farm in the future. Clothing wise, you've now got the assault helmet visor, athletic sunglasses, bandanas, baseball caps, beanies, denim jacket, hockey helmet, flat cap, jumpsuit, capri pants, jean denim shorts, radar caps, officer cap, enduro helmet mouthguard, hard hat, suit jackets, woman's suit jacket, NBC suit, BDU jacket, skirts, sports shirt and the Zimjovka hat. Medicine, you now have disinfectant spray, morphine, epinephrine, tetracycline pills, alcoholic tincture, codeine painkillers and multivitamins. You've got the new shotgun, you've got an MP5 rail handguard, polymer KA buttstock, normalised suppressor, KA folding stock, M4A1 rail handguard and landmines. So part of the building is this: military tent, civilian tent, car tent, barrels, fence kit, combination lock, watchtower kit, wooden logs, wooden planks, sheet metal, nails, metal wire, barbed wire, Xmas lights, camo net, power generator, jerry can, cable reel, spotlight, hammer, pliers, wrench, pickaxe, hacksaw, wire mesh barrier, lumber pile and a bear trap. Food wise, they've added cereal, powdered milk and rice. and a whole host of other stuff including handcuffs, keys, tourist map, glow sticks, binoculars, rangefinder, gas stove, gas lamp, large gas canister, medium gas canister, netting, brass knuckles, heat packs, orienteering compass, rag gag, campfire tripod and sharpening stone. Whoa! That is so much stuff. This is exactly the update we've been waiting for, guys. Now bear in mind, we've only had to wait a few months for this since it came out in early release. People on PC have had to go without some of this stuff for a year. They took a lot of these features that were already in the game. Some of this is brand new for PC. But basically they reduced it to a real shell of its former self on PC. It is looking likely more and more that DAYZ is going to be just a really cool looking decent game. I've always liked it. I've always just felt it needed a little bit more for me to do more content, and this is exactly the type of stuff I'm looking forward to. I'm going to be showing you guys how to build your car, how to survive, how to make your bases, and we're going to be kicking that off today. I'm going to be doing a live stream as soon as this update is ready to go. So if you haven't already, go and download the update, take a look at the patch notes that I've popped in the description box down below, and I can't wait to live stream at some point in the next hour or so once it's downloaded. I am Jade Plays Games. If you like this video, please hit me up. Go and check out all my other DayZ content I've done. And let's get going with building our base. Laters, rat bags.